good.
Intelligent passing there to make that hoop possible.
And here is Athens now. Here's Nedovic, and he gets the bucket. Nedovic has got 5 points so far.
Gotta love the finger roll up and over the defense.
Now here's Burke. He's guarded closely. Favors with a screen on Barnes. Here's Cantor. Here's Favors. No good. So Athens will take it the other way. Here's Nedovic. Over Burks. And Cantor pulls it down.
Well, I tell you what, that's too good a look to pass up there. Even though it didn't go, that's one you got to take.
And Derek Favors with the slam.
The one-hand slam is so sweet when it's his hand doing the slam.
Oh, yeah, he is so smooth, even on a power finish like that.
Well, that's part of what makes him unique, that combination of power and polish.
Now here's Hayward. Kicks to Burke. And so he draws the foul on the shot on trip to the line to shoot two.
Great job. Take it right at the defense. I like the aggressiveness.
Yeah, he left him no choice but to foul there.
This is his first free throw of the game.
And, of course, last year's superb free throw shooting above 90%.
Yeah, that's a great asset to have, guys, for any team. Coming down the stretch in close games, you got a guy who's confident and very good at the line. When he steps up there, you feel good about it.
And it's Utah's ball. A shot by Hayward, wide open. That one falls, coming off Burke's feet. Burke's got 3 assists now in this one. Got a piece of it. And now Utah, fast break. Burke's leading the charge.
They've got themselves in front with some outstanding shooting right off the bat.
Yeah, it's been a clinic at that end of the floor, no question.
They're getting beat up pretty badly out there.
Yeah, they can't keep the status quo at this point. They've got to make some changes.
And Nedovic kicks to Daniels. Buries the long-range jumper. Daniels has got his first 3 points of the game.
There's a chance he could have a big game if they don't D him up more tightly on the perimeter.
Out to the wing. Here's Burks. And yes, sir, that one drops. Burks has got his second basket.
And now we can see them really working it inside.
Taking advantage of the defense, really pounding it down low.
The shot's good from Nedovic.
He can be a forgotten man in their offense sometimes, but you know the defense still needs to keep an eye on him.
Now about 3 minutes gone in the first quarter. Here's Cantor. And Derek Favors with the slam.
Carving out some space and eating a little glass at the offensive end while he's doing it.
You got it with a ferocious follow.
Yeah, but just another day at the office for him. That's what he does. That's a shot he's got to hit. You don't get too many better looks from that range.
Burks dishes to Burke. Favors with the ball. Guarded now by Barnes. Shot clock at 6. Hayward passes to Burks. And again, it's Utah.
And they have to mix it up defensively. That was just too easy.
Athens trails by 6. On the wing, Daniels. Barnes kicks to Nedovic. Misses the 3.
His touch has disappeared on him this quarter. He just hasn't been able to get it going.
Burks' shot is good.
Boy, such outstanding patience and decision-making for them offensively.
Yeah, absolutely. Their ball movement has been outstanding. They are piling up
And now, presented by Sprite, the 2K pregame show.
Hello again, everybody. I'm Ernie Johnson along with Shaquille O'Neal on 2K Sports, and the NBA season is about to begin. For tonight's game, we'll be watching the Golden State Warriors as they go up against the Brooklyn Nets. You take a look at the Nets. It's always an exciting time of the year as fans and other players and coaches around the league all getting a first look at how they might be shaping up for the upcoming season. Shaq, we see some physical play. We know the league's trying to cut down on the hard fouls and some of that stuff. Does that ever make you laugh because you've been in some pretty rough games with some pretty tough customers?
Yes, I played against the likes of Charles Oakley and Rick Mahorn. Charles Oakley was a guy that was undersized, but when he fouled you, you felt it 2 weeks after. And not only did he foul you on one play, he fouled you every play, every time, every series, all the time.
So you would feel that probably days after the game was played, huh?
I'm still feeling it now, Ernie.
Did you have some folks feeling your influence on a game? Guys who said, "Oh man, Shaq really got a hold of me last night."
Yeah, I had to touch up a few people.
Yeah. Anybody in particular?
Can't name, Ernie.
Oh, I know why.
You know the phrase.
Yes, I do know the phrase. And here it is. Let's get it out to Kevin Harlan.
Oh, say does that star-spangled banner.
And it's the Nets on a road trip for this one. An interconference game today, looking for the win. The fans are making noise here inside the Oracle Arena for their Warriors. Thanks for tuning in, everyone, to this broadcast of NBA basketball. I'm Kevin Harlan. With me today, Steve Kerr, Clark Kellogg, and our sideline reporter, Doris Burke. And so off the tip, it's Brooklyn. Now a chance, courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. The starting five on the floor. So for Brooklyn now, Deron Williams out there with Brown. Then there's Johnson. Then it's Brook Lopez. And it's Young in at the 4 slot.
You know, the Nets were not a high-octane offensive team. They didn't average 100 points a game, but they were one of the more efficient teams in the league at the offensive end of the floor.
And the call will be against Darren Williams. It's Curry outside, and it's good.
Very well done. He is a confident, dynamic scorer.
Warriors on D. It's Williams with the drive. Lopez, no luck.
I like the work there, contesting that shot that looked like it was going to be easy, but they forced the miss.
You know what? He got it in close, but couldn't finish in traffic.
Well, he's off to a good start, and he's a guy who we know. I mean, if he gets going early, he can give you problems all day.
Williams dishes to Lopez. It's stolen by Green. Curry wide open. Off target. From outside. And so it's Brooklyn with it. 4-point game. Johnson kicks to Williams. Back to Johnson. Lets it go from deep. Good. Great play by Williams to set it up. Johnson's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. The Warriors have gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. Let's now go to Doris Burke over across the way, who spoke with Lionel Hollins. And Doris, take it away.
One player that he's talked to his guys a lot about is Stephen Curry. He said Curry's one of the premier shooters in the game, and he's got that quick trigger. We really